Hey guys, welcome to David versus Film. I am David, yo soy David. To my right is Mark.
Yo soy Mark.
And tonight we are going head to head with Game of Thrones Season 7, Episodes 3 and 4. A big hey, hi, and hello to all of you, but to returning viewers and especially returning subscribers, what's up? Well, we are full throttle headed towards the end. It's always interesting to me when we get into like the last couple of seasons of a show, because especially if it's gone on for a little while like Game of Thrones did, it feels like you have forever with the show. And then suddenly you realize, oh my God, there's only a few episodes left.
No, it's funny. Ironic though, because these are longer episodes.
Yeah.
Just less of them.
Yeah, like not by a mile, but yeah, they are a little bit beefier, you know? Yeah, but
they're definitely more action packed.
I know. And I think that's why it seems like they're shorter, because you get so into it. And this is the culmination of everything we've been watching.
It's true.
You're seeing characters cross with each other. You're seeing storylines come together.
I love it.
It's exciting, right?
It is.
And speaking of that, we didn't get into this as much in the last one. I want to say this real quickly before we jump in. We didn't get into it as much in the last two episodes, the White Walkers. Those were never a big thing for you, right? And
not
so far,
really.
Anyway?
I mean, there's an aura of mystery around them because I guess I never get to see them very often. They come out every now and then on a few episodes, but I am interested in knowing what's going to happen with that. Yeah. That
for me was always probably the top of the things I was interested in. But I know that looking back in the previous seasons, you didn't really ever care much about that. But for me, this is like what I really hope that we get some sort of resolution on that.
Well, it sounds like there is, because didn't Sam discover that mountain that's full of black glass?
Yes, the dragon glass.
The dragon glass.
So I guess we will see. Oh, in the book, in the book.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Right.
We'll
yeah,
see.
With his studies. Yeah. Now I'll tell you guys before we jump in. Obviously, this is going to be a highlights video. We will inevitably not have a scene that I'm sure you love. So if you do want to see the full-length reaction, the good, the bad, the ugly, everything I edit out before it hits YouTube, you can find that over on our Patreon, patreon.com/DavidVersusFilm. There's access to our Discord server over there, polls, and to help us figure out which movies and shows to watch. So please check that out if you would like.
Yes.
We always appreciate you watching here on YouTube. We simply ask you consider clicking subscribe. Be sure to check the notification bell if you do. A like and a share is always appreciated.
Please.
And last but not least, if we're not friends on Instagram, let's be friends. We'll leave a link to our Instagram down below. And be sure to leave those amazing comments like you guys always do.
I love reading
It's how we learn more about you and about the show. So please keep those coming. All right, boys and girls, let's grab our hymnals, turn to page 2017, and watch Season 7, Episodes 3 and 4 of Game of Thrones.
Nice shirt, by the way.
Oh, thank you. They're from a patron named Mark.
He sounds like a great guy.
He has his moments. Look, it's Jon Snow.
I hate it.
He's arrived.
I like that they kept the makeup with the scars on their faces.
Yes.
It's consistent.
Agreed.
Welcome to Dragonstone. If you wouldn't mind handing over your weapons.
Okay. Yeah, that's going to be a no.
Yeah. Valets.
At some point, I want to hear how a Night's Watch recruit became king in the North.
As long as you tell me how a Lannister became hand to Daenerys Targaryen.
Is this a real place?
I still think it's a combination of real plus CGI, I don't know, but looks real though, right?
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Who let the dog out?
You don't see Jon get scared too often, do you?
I'd say you get used to them, but you never really do.
There's a reptile flying over your head.
I wondered why you weren't there to meet our guests.
I've done my part. I've brought ice and fire together.
Don't you want to see him again?
Just like we're kind of on bad terms.
I did not part on good terms with the King of the North. I would only be a distraction if I stayed.
So where will you go?
Volantis.
She's just always on the run now, huh?
Yeah.
It's so strange to see her not so confident like we used to see her,
I will return, dear Spider.
My lady.
I have to die in this strange country. Just like you.
Oh.
She's still got a little bit of the confidence though, right?
You stand in the presence of Daenerys Stormborn of House Targaryen, the mother of dragons, the breaker of chains.
Okay.
But you can call her Vicky.
This is Jon Snow.
That's it?
Yep.
I never did receive a formal education, but I could have sworn I read Torrhen Stark swore fealty to House Targaryen in perpetuity. Or do I have my facts wrong?
Oh, she's done a little studying.
In perpetuity means forever. So I assume, my lord, you're here to bend the knee.
Oh.
I am not.
Oh.
Your father burned my grandfather alive. He burned my uncle alive.
I ask your forgiveness, and I ask you not to judge a daughter by the sins of her father.
She's gotten very good, right?
Very.
She's gotten very good.
You're right. You're not guilty of your father's crimes, and I'm not beholden to my ancestors' vows.
Oh, good answer.
I'm not your enemy. The dead are the enemy.
The dead.
Oh, the White Walkers.
The army of the dead is real. If they get past the wall, we're finished.
Done.
Yep, Dunzo. Yep, that's right.
I was born to rule the Seven Kingdoms, and I will.
Ooh.
Okay.
If we don't put aside our enmities, then it doesn't matter whose skeleton sits on the Iron Throne.
Oh.
So many good lines in this one scene, right?
Yeah.
By declaring yourself king of the northernmost kingdom, you are in open rebellion.
Oh.
Well, she's got you there.
Am I your prisoner?
Not yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're not our prisoner. You're our guest. Be our guest.
Now that's the musical we need.
Your sister's dead.
Oh, shit. They did kill her.
You're on us.
But you got away.
I couldn't save her. I tried.
No, you didn't.
You wouldn't be here if you tried.
God damn, there's so many good lines in this episode. Really good writing, I feel like, just in my opinion.
Make way for Prince Ali.
Oh, you got your Disney quotes lined up. Oh, there's Yara. She all right. Oh, and the sisters too.
The
or
sisters,
the mom and
yeah.
the girls. We've captured their stunt doubles.
I give you justice for your murdered daughter.
Oh, God. Now, she'll definitely kill them.
Oh, yes.
What they did to Marcella. Oh, that's not going to get things off to a good start.
What are you doing?
You deserve a proper reward for your heroism.
There's only one reward I want.
Oh.
He's like the Beetlejuice of Westeros. he just doesn't take anything seriously and just annoys the shit out of people.
I understand the fury that drives you. I was there that day when Sir Gregor crushed your lover's head. I can hear the sound of Oberyn's skull break.
It's a good color in her with her lipstick.
When my daughter was taken from me, my only daughter. Can't imagine how that feels unless you've lost a child.
Oh, she's gonna watch her daughter get killed. Oh,
like Cersei said, until you've seen it. Yeah.
You chose to murder my daughter. You must have felt powerful after you made that choice. Do you feel powerful now?
She's such a bitch.
The thought of this lovely face cracking open like a duck egg.
Oh. Oh, it's the lipstick.
Yes. It's that Avon murder shade number 2.
Girl.
Your daughter will die here in this cell, and you will be here watching when she does. If you refuse to eat or force food down your throat, you will live to watch your daughter rot.
Oh, she's evil. The evil queen.
I mean, we think our prisons are rough. You know what I mean?
That was crazy.
No.
You still got that lipstick on.
Yeah, for real, right? Careful, girl. Go wash up first.
Daenerys Targaryen has 3 full-grown dragons. How well do wooden ships fare against fire-breathing dragons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From what I gather, she considers herself more of a revolutionary than a monarch. How do bankers usually fare with revolutionaries?
Oh.
I feel like these are the episodes where every character is truly come into their own.
Yep.
Right? Like you see Daenerys so confident, Cersei more confident than ever. I mean, to the point of almost just madness. Jon's confident with himself. Tyrion, they're all so ensconced in their roles. Right?
I know, but right now, just, you know, everything's so close. It's like a stone throw away to just be the ruler of all the land.
The White Walkers and the Night King, you said it was all nonsense.
It was nonsense, but then Mormont saw them, and you saw them.
He hasn't seen them, though, right?
Who, Tyrion?
Mm-hmm.
No.
How do I convince people who don't know me?
Yeah, I think it's kind of like the dragons, too. You know, people are like, yeah, we know there's dragons, but they don't take it seriously till they see them. Because you've seen that look of fear when they see those White Walkers, and everybody's scared shitless.
People's minds aren't made for problems that large. It's almost a relief to confront a comfortable, familiar monster like my sister.
That's true.
That's right. Yeah, exactly.
Let him mine the dragon glass. If he's wrong, it's worthless. You didn't even know it was here. It's nothing to you.
That's true. Yeah.
She didn't know?
No, she's learning all this for the first time. She didn't know anything about these places.
I thought that was her house.
Well, she's never been there, though. She was just born there. Like she said, she was born there, but then she was, ferreted away when she was a baby, and it's first time back. She probably didn't even finish orientation yet, let alone the house tour.
I will allow you to mine the dragon glass and forge weapons from it.
So you believe me then about the Night King and the army of the dead?
I didn't say all that.
Yeah.
She likes him.
Yes, and I feel like it's so hard for her to let her guard down at this point because she always gets screwed, God bless her,
She's got a lot of baggage.
You're telling me we don't have enough food, especially not if the armies of the north come back to defend Winterfell.
No, my lady, most likely not.
Let them eat cake.
I'm glad we're addressing real problems like that, though,
Yeah.
Not just the cool, dramatic problems. They're like the real ones. We don't have food. What are we going to do?
I only meant to say...
That the woman who murdered my mother, father, and brother is dangerous. Thank you for your wise counsel.
Yeah.
Fight every battle, everywhere. Everyone is your enemy. Everyone is your friend. Live that way, and nothing will surprise you.
All around you.
Lady Sansa, at the gate.
Oh, what? Brother. Are you going to hug me, or are you just going to stand there?
Like, can't exactly get up. Come on, girl, bring it in. Oh, they haven't seen each other in so long.
I know.
You're Lord of Winterfell now.
I can never be Lord of anything. I'm the three-eyed raven.
I don't know what that means.
She's like, okay.
It means I can see everything. I'm sorry for all that's happened to you. I'm sorry it had to happen here.
Oh, that would be weird, though.
Yeah.
If people could see, or if there was a person who knew everything about you.
The infection no longer appears to be active.
Ay.
Hmm.
He looks like he's healing.
Yeah, he peeled all of his skin off, but yeah, he looks better.
It was a chemical peel.
I just started feeling better. I assumed it was the rest that did it, and the climate.
Playing along what Sam asked him to do.
You're free to go, sir. Tarly, I'd like to speak with you in my study this evening.
Yeah, he knows.
Who told you to treat him?
No one.
But you treated him anyway. You could have infected yourself and others. Many maesters whose chains are heavy with healing links have attempted it and failed. But you succeeded.
How did you do it?
I read the book and followed the instructions.
And he's just good.
That man is alive because of you. You should be proud.
Oh, finally, Sam gets some validation, you know?
All these manuscripts and scrolls are rotting away. I need you to make copies of them.
That's how you reward it when you do hard work. More work.
Yes.
Your Grace, he's already destroyed a good portion of our fleet.
He'd be flying around the open seas alone. It's too great a risk. You're too important.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I guess she can't really treat them like drones, right? Like, I mean, she has to kind of guide them, I suppose. Is that right? The impression you get?
I mean, she can ride on them, but they can still shoot an arrow at her. And
no, but I'm saying, that's what I'm saying, but she can't just send them remotely, like, without her being, like, from the ground. Like, like these days, how you control something like that. Like,
I don't know.
They don't know where to go without her guiding them.
She needs to give a command also.
Yeah.
The gates of Casterly Rock are impregnable.
Casterly Rock.
The fight up the walls will be hard. We will be at a disadvantage.
Here we go.
Interesting thing about my father. He built our house up from near ruin, but he didn't build the sewers.
Oh.
That was beneath him.
That was beneath him. Waka waka.
It was a passage that began in an out-of-the-way cove by the sea and ended beneath one of the main guard towers.
So he knows the secret way in.
He knows the sewers.
Tunnels.
Casterly Rock is an impregnable fortress. Give me 10 good men, and I'll impregnate the bitch.
Inkasonesko sidri hibezi. Garasi.
Oh, shit.
Where are the rest of the Lannisters?
Oh, there they are. Oh, Nana Tyrell.
Yeah, Nana Tyrell. They're coming to pay a visit.
Did we fight well? as well as could be expected. Your and Greyjaw's navy burned their ships. Eventually, they'll be forced to abandon their position.
It's a very strategic move, right?
Your sister has done things I was incapable of imagining. She's a monster, you do know that. You really do love her. You poor fool. She'll be the end of you.
Good point.
Yeah.
How will it happen?
Cersei had several ideas. I talked her out of those.
Why, thank you.
A dignified end.
Will there be pain?
No, I made sure of that.
I'd hate to die like your son.
Oh.
Clawing at my neck, eyes blood red. Tell Cersei I wanted to know it was me.
Oh, shit.
There's chills. I mean...
Good day, madam.
Yeah, such an amazing end for such an amazing character. Like, the writing in this episode, just in my opinion, has just been so good. Yeah. You know how they play with your emotions.
So we should consider her dead then.
Yeah, that's a safe bet. Yeah.
Where's the anecdote?
Well, I mean, I don't think there is one. I don't think there's intended to
But
be one
I don't
either.
know. I just think Nana Tyrell, she probably has it. Literally has it up her sleeve.
I mean, listen, we're at that point, in the series where Game of Thrones is not afraid to kill off characters anyway, and especially now that we're getting towards the end. Yeah. I mean, what a poetic way to go, though.
For sure.
And that line at the end, what did you think about that? About tell Cersei, I want her to know that it's me.
That it was her. Oh my god.
Right.
Chills. And what about that scene with Cersei and those sisters? And she's gonna do it like
or with the mom and the daughter
with the kiss of death.
The sands. Yeah. That to me is just vintage Cersei.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That is just.
And I was even complimenting her lipstick. And little did I know that was the kiss of death.
Right. And then what did you think about getting to see Jon and Daenerys finally come together? Two big characters that have been opposite ends of the world, figuratively speaking.
Both of them are so defiant with one another.
Yes.
But they both need each other. So it's like, who bends the knee to who?
Yeah, I know. So do you want to get into the next one?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Here we go.
What are we up to now?
Left, right, left.
I don't know what I've been told. It's hard to push all this gold.
Oh, wow. You weren't kidding.
There is still the question of my prize.
That's a lot of money I just gave you.
It's not a castle.
Oh, that's true. They did promise him that.
Daenerys Targaryen could come and take it back the day after you move in. Besides, think of the upkeep.
And the property taxes alone.
That's true.
When we win this war, all the castles in the Seven Kingdoms will be yours to choose from, with no one left to take them away from you.
Yes, I'm sure Queen Cersei's reign will be quiet and peaceful.
I miss Bronn. He's so good.
I don't think the Iron Bank has ever had a debt of this magnitude repaid in a single installment. You can count on the Iron Bank's support as soon as the gold arrives.
He sounds like an accountant.
God, yes.
Ooh, the knife.
The last man who wielded it meant to cut your throat, but your mother fought him off.
I imagine you've seen things most men wouldn't believe.
Well, true.
He's jaded now. Seen it all. Such a young age.
Nothing impresses you anymore, right? Or surprises you. That's true.
I can only imagine.
Chaos is a ladder.
Chaos is what?
Is a ladder. That's what Littlefinger said back in season 3 or 4. And it is just a God's miracle that Mira is still around. That poor bitch. She has been through so much. I'm so proud of her.
Maester Welkin built it for me, so I can move around more easily.
Oh, wheelchair.
When they come, I need to be with my family. You don't need me anymore.
No, I don't. Thank you.
Thank you.
He went from a boy to a man.
To dead inside.
You died in that cave.
Goodbye, Ren.
Poor Mira. So I wonder, because he sees the future, right? Isn't that what he was saying? He sees everything, what was and what will be. But I wonder if it can still change, or like if he really does see exactly how things are going to go. Arya. My God, girl, after all this traveling, you're so close to your old house.
So close. Literally at the front door.
I'm Arya Stark. This is my home.
Fuck off.
I wouldn't fuck with her, boys.
Who's in charge of Winterfell?
Lady Stark?
Which Lady Stark?
You tell us. You're the one impersonating her sister.
Whoa,
Where is she? She's back there.
I'm getting into this castle one way or another.
Oh. Now go get my sister.
Yeah, right.
So it's a big family reunion.
Right. So different, though, than when she left way back in the beginning of the show.
I'm not, because if you don't, I'm going to hit you right in the fucking face as hard as I can.
They're both scared to go get her.
She already gone.
Fuck.
She took off.
Do I have to call you Lady Stark now?
Yes.
Get over here. I'm just kidding. They're all coming together now.
The other brother died, right? The other younger one?
Rickon, remember? Running. John almost had him and then...
Oh, that's right.
They say you killed Joffrey.
Wish I had.
However long my list got, he was always first.
Your list?
Of people I'm going to kill.
Oh, yeah, the list. I haven't heard that in a while. That's right.
Is she still determined with that?
Sure. Arya's like me. She holds on to grudges. You know what I mean? She don't let him go.
The grave.
Yeah, that's right. I will be avenged.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
What you doing?
I mean, he still puts his hand up. I mean, like, he goes through the motions.
I thought you might go to King's Landing.
Why would you go back there?
Cersei's on her list of names.
Oh,
he knows everything. Wow.
Yeah.
Where did you get this?
Littlefinger gave it to me.
Why would a cutthroat have a Valyrian steel dagger?
He wouldn't give you anything unless he thought he was getting something back.
That's why I love Sansa. She doesn't trust shit.
I was giving it to her. You're the assassin now. Put it to good use, sister.
Oh, you know she will. He's gonna get some all-terrains on that bad boy. Rough conditions out here in Winterfell.
Catelyn Stark would be proud. You kept your vow.
She kept her word. There you go.
Oh.
Thank you, Podrick.
This almost feels like a finale, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't it? I mean, I know we have a lot of loose threads to tie up, but I'm just saying the sentiment, the connection, seeing everyone together,
what is this guy's MO?
We never know. Talking about Littlefinger, you just never know. Sometimes he does a nice thing, sometimes he's screwing somebody over. You just never know.
I wanted you to see it before we start hacking it to bits.
The dragon lair. Oh, there's the dragon glass.
Ooh, a big old chunk of it, huh?
It's a mine.
I mean, see, everything's so fucking dark.
There is something else I want to show you, Your Grace.
Oh, I bet there is.
Oh, the ancestors.
Yeah.
The children of the forest made these.
When?
A very long time ago.
Well, obviously.
They were here together. The children and the first men.
Oh. Fighting each other.
They fought together.
Oh, the White Walkers.
Against their common enemy.
I mean, there's a reason there's a wall, people.
We need to do the same if we're going to survive.
Won't you join me?
Yeah. They've just been down there the last several days drawing all this. And they're like, did she believe it? It's like, totally. Yeah, she bought it. She's on board.
I will fight for you when you bend the knee.
Oh.
My people won't accept a southern ruler.
They will if their king does.
And they will suffer.
Isn't their survival more important than your pride?
Yeah, that's kind of the argument they made for the wildlings, right?
Don't play to my emotions.
Yeah, that's effective though, because that's exactly the argument for the wildlings. They'll never respect someone from beyond the wall, or from beneath the wall. But if their king says okay, then they will, and they'll follow him.
We took Casterly Rock.
That's very good to hear.
Well,
there was no one
there's
there.
More.
Your strategy has lost us Dawn, the Iron Islands, and the Reach.
Oh.
Yeah.
If I have underestimated our enemies...
Our enemies? Your family, you mean?
Oh.
The people who follow you know that you made something impossible happen. But if you use them to melt castles and burn cities, you're not different.
Yeah. You can remind them of your father. Yeah. But on the other hand, remember Nan and Tyrell last episode or one before? You're a dragon. Be a dragon. If you had dragons, would you use them like that or use restraint?
No, I'm going to use my dragons. They're a weapon. I'm going to use my weapons.
Speaking of weapons, look at old Pod. He's getting good, right?
It's been a while since I trained.
I can go and find the Master of Arms for you, my lady.
He didn't beat the Hound.
Oh.
I want to train with you.
Round 1. Fight. That looks like one of those fencing swords.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she's good, Bree.
Look at you.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, you know. Puss in Boots.
You.
Oh, look at that.
Who taught you how to do that?
No one.
That bitch back at the House of Black and White. Yeah. No one, literally, yeah, right?
Is that a Greyjoy ship?
Well. They literally all the characters are coming together now.
Oh,
this is awkward.
It's you. You got a lot of nerve showing up here.
Mm-hmm.
Is she all right? What you did for her is the only reason I'm not killing you.
Euron has her. Came to ask the Queen to help me get her back.
The Queen is gone.
Where'd she go?
Where did she go?
On a joyride on her dragon.
Yes. She got to blow off some steam.
Where's that? Arizona?
Yep. Bitch, I've told you many times, ain't no fucking Arizona out here. They're still in Westeros, and you know that.
So, Jamie.
Brick on.
Dick on.
Lady Olenna chose to betray her queen and support the Targaryen girl. What?
Listen.
Oh, the dragons.
Come on, Edge! Out those wagons! Fall the line!
It's the dragons.
No. Something.
Oh, is it Dothraki?
It do sound like them.
Screaming like banshees.
Yeah, like Charo back in the day.
Xena the warrior princess, remember that?
Oh, yeah. Woo.
Dick on. You're gonna need more than that, buddy.
Mm.
Oh, here's a bloodbath. Oh! The dragons!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Look at that, like a goddamn 747 coming in.
Torch the place.
Yeah. Ain't nothing against Dragonfire. Yeah, those horses are like, we know this show. We're getting the hell out.
My Little Pony.
Yeah. Look at him. Ride him like surfers.
Oh, yeah.
Just stand up on those horses like it's nothing. Oh, and then all the gold.
Oh my God.
Woo! Look at that.
Not all of them, silly. The gold's in there. You're gonna melt the gold.
Yep.
Oh, they're gonna burn you before you can even shoot.
Ow! Like toothpicks.
Oh, you're done. You're done, Jaime Lannister.
Other Scorpion is over there. Go get it then.
I can't shoot with one hand.
Damn it.
Right. Damn this solid gold hand.
Don't tell me Jaime dies in this one.
Game of Thrones, anything can happen, right? Oh, Dick on. Thank you, you big, beautiful bastard. Man. Oh.
Oh.
It works. Ooh, time to get out Big Bertha.
Oh, there you go. Release the secret weapon.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. Don't kill him. Wow. That's
So cool.
awesome.
Yeah.
Just clip a wing. Don't kill him.
Take cover!
You don't care. Oh, no.
Oh, my God. They got him. Fuck. Where'd they get him?
And he's still trying so hard to like land and not hurt her. I mean, it's not feeling anyway. Oh yeah, yeah. Fuck this noise.
Oh my God, that thing is massive. Pull it out.
Flee, you idiot.
Oh no. Oh my God, they're gonna. Oh, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. Oh yes.
Oh shit! And with that hand, you're gonna sink straight to the bottom like Rose on Titanic.
That's a lot of heavy. Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Yep. As the produce manager says, the grocery store. How about them apples? That was something, huh?
Oh my God.
Just when you think it's gonna be a little episode, moving along with some, strategery, as they say, right? And how we're gonna move things, how we're gonna do this, how we're gonna do that, and then you're out there at the field and you hear a noise in the distance, and you know that it is who coming?
The dragons
and the Dothraki. Yeah, that was crazy. What did you think about that scene, though?
That was awesome.
It was good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you have not seen our previous videos, which
Go watch them.
Yes, you need to. But I'll just quickly give you the Cliff Notes version if you haven't. Mark swore he would never watch Game of Thrones. Mm-mm. And the main reason was because he had no interest in dragons.
Yeah.
And then now, as we sit here, oh, please don't kill the dragon.
Look at me drinking out of a dragon cup.
Right. See? Look out, little buddy. It's like, yeah, here you are now, right?
I know.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it now.
But I got to say, listen, you were mentioning you were specifically talking about Dragonstone. And is it real? Is it not real? Is this a real place? Is that a real, castle? Whatever.
Yeah.
I would say, obviously, they've mixed in some CGI, and the fact that this show can make dragons look that real.
Yeah, oh my God, it's incredible.
Money well spent.
Very well.
Yeah, money well spent, I gotta
right
say.
Here, see? Right here.
Yeah. So yeah, I really thought that was an incredibly well done episode. The one before it, of course, we had the writing, and then, of course, the setup for this one was where they were, coming in to take Castle Rock. Then they realized it was just Jaime is one step ahead of them. And so then we got into this part of it where they had the gold. But what do you think about that? What do you think Cersei's reaction is going to be?
Oh, she's going to be furious. One, I think she's going to be furious. And two, she's going to be running scared, I would think.
You think so?
I mean, what else do you have? Your army's pretty much gone at this point.
Well, a large chunk of it looks like, that's true. I mean, she does have more troops.
Your brother's army, pretty much.
Yeah, and then what about Jaime? Do you think?
Your brother's this close to death right now.
I mean, as far as we know, this is a show that doesn't shy away from killing off major characters, especially as we get towards the end. Do you think he's really dead or not?
I don't know, but I feel for Tyrion because that's very conflicting. I mean, how do you serve someone that's killing your family and not, not be rancorous toward them or you know what I mean?
Like resentful to
be resentful.
Yeah,
to the one you're serving.
And I think that like we were saying during the show, he knew that. He that's what he signed on for. But as we know, is in so many situations in life, it's one thing when you think you know how you'd feel versus when you're actually seeing
really
it.
Happens.
How many of us think we know how to drive a car? We're in driver's ed. Oh, please.
You probably had different plans.
You get behind the wheel, you're like, what the fuck?
I'll maneuver him out of the way, but still.
Yeah. At this point, this was episode 4.
Yeah.
We now have, 3 left? So it was 5, 6, and 7. So only 3. Can you believe?
Those are fast.
What do you think is to come?
I think that Daenerys will conquer that army.
I think so. Look what she did with just one dragon,
Yeah.
But as we also saw, I do like the fact that they set up that the dragons do have a vulnerability with this weapon, at least. Now I know we saw he crushed that one. I think it'd be a fool's errand to think that was the only one.
Where are the other 2?
Dragons or weapons?
Dragons.
Oh, back home, I think she just took the one. Yeah.
So how many weapons were there? 3 weapons? Because I only saw one when they were in that cave. Yeah,
just one. But I'm saying my assumption would be that they probably have made more. You know what I mean? Like I cannot imagine they'd only have one big dragon killing machine, but maybe so. Who knows?
Well, this was destroyed now because he
for sure
obliterated it.
Yeah, the dragon knocked it for sure. The dragon was like, "Fuck this thing," you know. But yeah, I again, we kind of mentioned this a minute ago. Just kind of wrapping it up, I'll say this: that unless you want to add something else, but I think it's good. I know a lot of folks did not care for towards the end of the show, but for me, I think this is a lot of fun.
See, I don't know any better because I never watched this or followed along or read the books, much less. So for me, as the seasons go on, it just gets better and better.
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
So
Anything else you want to add before we vamoose on this one?
We're gonna watch the next one. Stay tuned.
Right, definitely. Yes. So as Mark said, yeah, we certainly hope that you do watch the next ones with us.
Yes.
We certainly appreciate you taking the time to watch these today. Let us know your thoughts. Let us know how you thought this compared to previous seasons, if it was just a whole different thing, or if you thought it was better or worse. Please like, share, subscribe. All those things are free to you. They really help us out. But more than anything, again, we just appreciate your time, and we hope that you have a great rest of the day / night wherever you are. Bye.
Bye, y'all.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want, and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble.